And not only that, map point, game point, and championship point for Team Toast.
And this is one of those things we were talking about before as well. In the pregame, I was mentioning, that switch on, not onto Jet, but onto the Brim for Masayoshi. One of the things I was saying is that as a Brim main, Christopher Yee, or at least someone who's very familiar and has played Brim throughout the entire tournament, you have in your mind that sense of these are spots in the game I can reactively orbital strike without thinking. It's just a subconscious process. Whereas for Masayoshi, there's been lots of opportunities that we haven't seen necessarily capitalized on. It doesn't seem as comfortable as an agent as some of the other picks we've seen out of him. So really big chance here with that orbital strike and the Sage Res in play to make something happen, but the counter orbital strike could be problematic. And B main control has now in the hands of Team Toast, so they have more information. They've got the Viper's Pit on A. At this point right now, Team Toast is set up to win this grand finals.
They want to fight Valkyrie. They killed Noise. They made a fake towards this mid side, rotating back towards A. Now you just see him through the X-ray. It is getting intense. Valkyrie's inside her poison pit, and she's looking for a couple of kills. Sees the dog, and the headshot from Lily. Thor trying to trade it out. There's Dose coming out, only good for one. Lily continuing to be a key player to her team. It's a 3 versus 3. The res is down. The ult is down for the attackers. The orbital strike is still available for the defenders. Skara holding towards the elbow. Myth towards Hell. Lily in the back of the site with a nanoswarm on to the spikes, the turret to spot Heaven. So great position right now. The ult potentially towards elbow. That's going to have to funnel out. He connects onto 2 of them. It's on to Myth on a 3 versus 1. He gives up his position away. Christopher moves in. The Bulldog for the first kill. The Seeker to come out. He's going for the flash, but PETERPARK peeks out to get the kill. And we now have it, fans of the game. It is going to be the defuse. The jumping for joy Sage as PETERPARK gets the defuse. And Team Toast wins.
Just end it here. We can just end it. I'm going to insta-ult A.
Okay.
I will also flash early again.
We need one person on ramp to see if someone crosses.
That's Peter.
And then let's double stack B and then one mid.
Do you want me to hold it from screens or do you want to hold it from ramp? Are we playing for retake or are we playing for just aggression?
I think we can stop him. I think we can stop.
Got it. I'm gonna flash early then.
I go for it.
Yeah, we have 3 ults.
Yeah.
Yep, A.
Roger, clear.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going early. Just me.
Yeah,
I hear sewers 1.
Yeah, they're gonna rotate, I think.
I'll keep my eyes on garage as well.
That's
They
mid.
blinded mid.
Okay, I'm going to hold B Heaven with Wendy.
Okay, I'm gonna throw up a wall for you guys.
I'm going ropes.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm out of poison.
That's okay.
I'm leaving, okay, Ray?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm watching the cross.
I'm dogging.
They're re-balling A.
I'm rotating.
Peter,
I'm going back,
They're here.
Yep.
I'm gonna rotate.
Can you send up the wall, Ray?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Can I get a heal?
Nice.
They're on A, you guys.
Okay. Yeah, they're in your smoke.
They're on A. They're in my smoke.
Just chill for a bit.
Got shot from the back.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
1, 2, and 3.
Fine.
Spike planted.
All right, hold
One
on.
ram.
I have to walk.
Yeah, Kris is taking a long flank.
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna ult and then we're gonna go.
Yeah. Go on the ult.
Okay. She set up her mollies.
Alright.
You ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that...
Yeah. Go.
Push elbow together.
Check it right.
Nice.
No, my God, you fried 2.
One more,
it's
one
just
more.
mid. Play together.
Under heaven.
Left.
Together.
Swing.
I've got your
Swing. Shoot him.
Good!
Defuse.
Oh my
Wait,
god!
we won! We fucking won! Let's go! Holy shit! Let's go, Wednesday! Let's go, team! Let's fucking go!
Great retake. Good clutches.
What a comeback!
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Holy.
And our goal was just 1 win, you guys. We did it! Oh my gosh, let's go!
This
I'm
was
so
supposed to be a
fucking
friendly
proud of you guys! GG's, guys!
Everyone did so
You guys
well.
did so
Oh
fucking
my
great! I'm so
God,
proud of
you
us!
guys are insane.
Holy fucking, we're all insane,
Pogs, the
dude!
crosses, the clutches
the
from
crosses.
everyone.
Oh,
so many
yes!
clutches from
Let's
everyone.
go.
Thank you for putting up with my Sky. Sorry if I blinded you a couple times.
No, you were great.
No, you did great.
Peter.
Wendy, Got some big picks on this.
Big picks. You took some really crucial picks on Myth, especially in the clutch 1v1s. You are insane. Good job, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Holy
Guys, I'm so
fuck.
proud I could cry.
I'm so fucking proud of us, guys. Good job.
4 times.
did it.
Let's go.
Well
We fucking did it.
done.
The offline TV charity Valorant Invitational Champions. It sounds pretty good, but what sounds even better than silly is all of the money that everybody watching has helped to donate to charity in the name of so many good causes. And now we know precisely how the division is going to be, thanks to our teams here who have played magnificently from start to finish. It's so much in the way of good vibes and just wholesome gaming moments. It's been such a pleasure to watch, and I honestly, I felt like I didn't expect Team Toast to win this one. They played so well to make such an incredible comeback.
It was so good. Their defender side continued to look so good there on that defender side for this guy's Toast. That judge, I know it looks like a one trick, but it was still some great moments. It's not like I'm gonna hold like an angle that's just going to kill people. He was actually using the cyber cages on the attack to get the judge kills instead. And I do like that beautiful display of mechanical skill and taking advantage of that judge and the abilities of the Cypher. That's a change of like a jet dash with a judge, or a raised dash with the judge as well, with the satchel charges rather. And it just looked really good for them on the defender side. Team Lily, on the other hand, that defender side to start things off was what? Like a 4-5, maybe even a 7-1 scoreline at some point before Team Toast finally started to have a slow comeback. And even getting a knife round on that second half for Team Lily, they had all the confidence on their side, but just trying to pass through that mid side, trying to bring what Team Toast was doing on that mid side too, just didn't pay off. And that agent composition that they had was just good for Toast to funnel all of these attack attempts into just traps.
And you know what? It's so funny just watching Disguised Toast, because I feel like Disguised Toast is a jet trapped in the Cypher's body. As soon as I started seeing like the operator coming out, and not just coming out, but just like leading the charge with the team through smokes with an operator in mid, I'm like, okay, this guy thinks he's jet right now, thinks he has a dash that he can press, but maybe that's even more of the glory of Disguised Toast, the fact that he doesn't even care to need a dash. He's like, this is such a sure thing, I don't need a dash. But absolutely, key player for sure. So much impact, so much charge taken on the map, and throughout the matchup, there wasn't really a great answer to some of his plays, which just goes to show the effectiveness that Disguised Toast has understood with the way that he can play at these angles and positions with the judge. And it was so hugely impactful to just have all of those kills, because even in rounds which they didn't win, is able to damage the economy so much and just always keep you on the ropes, always keep you in a position where nobody on Team Liddy can really feel like, oh, I'm popping off right now, because even if you get a couple kills and help to win the round for your team, Disguised Toast is going to get those kills. So really impactful. Sure.
I think every single player in there definitely did it. I mean, you look at Toast as a Cypher. We just talked about it for at length throughout the whole weekend.
Absolutely.
Valkyrie did a great job too on the defender side. We talked about her Viper's Pit. We talked about how she could delay time as well. Did a very good job at that. Christopher, of course, with that Brimstone, the way that he's holding on the off angles on the A site, that we saw that 4K spray, almost that ace, the random orbital strikes that were calculated actually for himself to be able to get a couple of kills and free up space for players like this Disguised Toast to rush up B Heaven with the judge and get those entries. It was like Disguised Toast was a duelist pretty much at that point, playing as in the body of a Sentinel, as you mentioned here, Dan. PETERPARK was another one as this guy, right? He's getting a lot of those flashes, a lot of countering, it was a battle between him and Myth too. When Myth was getting all that information with the Guided Light and the Trailblazer, well, we had counters coming back from PETERPARK at the same time, so nobody could push out, and he was also getting a lot of these kills. And Natsumi also had a huge round going into that retake site onto the B side to allow one of these rounds to happen. So just overall, we mentioned in this pregame that the team was going to pop off, and every single person was going to pop off, and definitely they did. And with that, it's going to be time for Rachel to talk to the whole winning team to describe us this matchup. Did I miss it?
Oh, yeah,
Hey, everybody.
Oh,
Hey.
Congratulations
Hello.
on the incredible victory.
thank you.
We can't
Toast.
believe it.
I am so impressed by the play you brought to this tournament. I mean, you had an incredible roster, and everyone on it really took a chance at carrying the team, but the judge, the operator. Like, do you want to take a minute here and do like a victory lap or something?
Oh, it's a team effort. Like everyone does their role. Like people know what I can do, which is just judge short range. So, everyone clutching it out. Ray, of course, with her Viper, and then I want to shout out Wendy, who came up clutch for like 3 rounds there, going against Myth and a couple of them. Sheesh.
Yeah, you clutched out that round incredibly, Natsumi. That was amazing. Valkyrie, you had some awesome plays all weekend long. Chat was going nuts for every single one of you. But whoever wants to answer this, what are the general team's thoughts on Toast playstyle? Like, how are you guys feeling after this?
He is a leader.
Yeah.
He was our duel. We didn't have a duelist on our team.
He's just reliable.
He was going in as a
He's
sniper.
super reliable. Like
Yes.
if he pushes a point, like you could rely on him to get frags and also good comms. Like it's really important.
Yeah, it's
He
easy to
was our
support
entry.
the
He was
playstyle.
our duelist. He was everything.
Yeah, he really was everything.
It was good. It was really good.
Yeah.
You're lucky to have an incredible team behind you, Toast. And I want to know, you're familiar with the idea of yearbook superlatives, right? Like most likely to be president or, most likely to succeed. Do you feel like you can give superlatives to the rest of your teammates?
Superlatives. I gotta think of each one, but Kris had like a lot of big brain play. We saw his Ascent wallbang twice. First time against H-Jun, then second time against Jack. Like he just calls it out. He knows it's gonna happen. And Peter, his sky, sometimes it blinds us, sometimes it blinds them. But what you can't take away is like his gunplay. Like he could
good
take
aim.
every fight.
Hell yeah.
Incredible. And I want to say that this has all been for an incredible cause. We have 5 charities, each represented by one of our teams. And Toast, you were fighting for the Inspiring Children Foundation. You have come away with the lion's share of the funds raised today. Anything you'd like to say about the charity and why you chose it?
Oh, Kris, you have some experience with this charity, right?
I used to work for them, and like 20 years ago, before anyone was talking about it, they've always been really big on mental health, and they like foresaw like a lot of issues that happen today with like depression, anxiety, and a lot of just lack of motivation. And they're really, really good at taking anybody, someone who's like well-to-do and someone who's not well off and wasn't dealt the best hand. They're really good at getting everyone in like a good frame of mind to like tackle life, because life throws a lot at you.
That's an excellent endorsement for a great charity, and a charity that's going to be almost $25,000 richer. So well played, everyone. Congratulations. Is there anything else any of you would like to say to the audience gathered today?
Just a huge shout out to all the participants. Every game we played, I think, like came down to the wire. I think we had 4 out of 5 games go
close.
10 wins each. Production is insane. The talent, the casters, the host, all very amazing, and it's a great cause. Yeah, all the money's going to charity, so that's great.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations once again, guys. I'm going to send you out with a round of applause from me. And, you can enjoy the rest of your weekend. Everyone in chat, I hope you listened to me and stuck around, because I promised you